skin and she's as bright as the sun, bringing joy each place she go. And what she don't know is when I was about 10, I would have died to have the skin she's in. Where I'm from, being dark was never the trend. Toto was as black as everything from a cat to a sin, trust me. Where I'm from, being dark was never the trend. Even today, sometimes with her skin, I'm still envying. We go out and get different reactions and everything from sales clerk to men. She gets the respectable ones, but I get the ones hollering, "Hey, chocolate."
I wish he called me chocolate. See, I don't knock him when he grabs me by my hips and whispers in that tone. Hey, Redbone. What the fuck is a Redbone? See, chocolate is sweet and generally arousing. I wish somebody thought that my skin was that astounding. See, I have to sneak into beauty supply stores trying to buy weed, care for the dish men that I might deceive. I could be gifted. I mean, can I be gifted? I could go dress and become Afrocentric.
The men who date me tell me chocolate's their favorite flavor. Almost as if they're doing me a favor, like I'm supposed to look at them as some kind of savior. Subliminally, they treat me as never quite good enough to wife, but more than good enough to slip into my bed at night because low-key, if you want to live properly, a woman this brown will never be fit enough to be a trophy or wear a wax crown. Because I'm black, they assume I'm more aggressive. Assume I must sing to that tune if I'm a strong black woman song, you know, the rhythm laced with black nationalism and militancy. Or they just assume that I'm hood and got my neck rolled down to a T. Find themselves shocked that I'm dark and speak intelligently.
In my skin, people do a double take when I speak about black pride because my skin represents everything that my people fought against. The light bright ain't never been right because men are only concerned about what's in my blouse and people can't get away from the idea that if we were back in slavery times, I'd probably be living in a house. But people never take into consideration the emotional obliteration of the house niggas. We was the one laughed at and talked about by family members. Imagine the eyes. Imagine the lies she had to tell. Imagine the things she had to sell. Never possessed the true mate of her soul because if she ever felt love, that man would be the soul. Look at my hue. History couldn't even begin. I'm not even sure if I'm honorable enough to live in my skin. See, I could weep for my culture to just see that either chocolate or caramel, baby, it's all sweet. See, for me, I was always too light to be black, too strong to be weak, too black to be white, but too weak for me. Sometimes I'm not even sure where I stand. I can't even find a man. I mean, a man to really understand that beauty is so deep. Not light deep, not dark deep, but so deep. See, I want a man to look at me, not from what he could possibly get with, not my lineage or what I could possibly be mixed with, but I want a man to see me for me because brothers, underneath this 12-inch Yankee, I don't mean to disappoint you, but my hair is just as nappy. And I need a man just as happy for my conversation. In fact, I want somebody to realize that black is black.
And people take one look and feel threatened. Hard to be considered soft and feminine because I'm too black and bold, and no matter what stories they sugarcoat, had this been the days of old, I'd be sold as a breeder making the big houses keepers. Now, I could weep, waiting for us all to see that light or dark wind and struggle to overcome the same feats. Hell, even this meditation is predicated off the basis of mental enslavement. And due to this, I've always been seen as too pretty to be this black, too brown to be accepted, too curvy to be ignored, yet emotionally neglected.
Black is black. Y'all, the curse of the Negro still grows and flows at the edges of our riverbed. It's still inside us, in our skin. See, we got the harshness of Willie Lynch. We'll burn each other alive depending on if we dark or light. What happened to black pride? Don't raise our kids afraid of one another. Slavery and segregation is over. I love my skin, thick or thin. I love my skin. Inside, outside, or in. I love my skin.
Black is black. Black is the alpha and the omega, the difference between emulated style and original flavor, the difference between will and obedience and necessary defiance. What we are is more complex, and our complexions are just a reflection of the depths we span that can't be kept in. Why allow skin to keep us in a box? Let's teach our children that when it comes to shades of blackness, there's a myriad, and each and every one is beautiful and worthy of being accepted. And color struck is nothing but a ploy by the evil and wise to keep us divided. So the next time you look at your skin, smile, because encapsulated in it is our strength.
Remember that our skin forms a link, bridging our present to our past.
And acts as a light as we shine white for our new past.